was the calculation you made about this lineup in terms of the advantages and the challenges of not having a pure point guard in your starting lineup?
Well, we have multiple playmakers in this lineup. You know, we play more through our system, and obviously we play through DQ, we play through Zion. They can both handle. Herb's done it as well. So the biggest thing for me is the defense. We put a defensive group out there. We're going to lean into that as an identity, and the rest of the year, you know, I expect guys on the floor that can guard. So putting size out there, we'll figure out the offense. But more than anything, let's get stops and get out and run and play off our defense. But that was the main thing there. And we have plenty of handlers, you know, between that group, we have two hubs in Zion and Queen that can do that. And then obviously Herb's going to carry a bulk of that too. And Murphy wants the ball too. So, you know, there's plenty to go around. But it was more a defensive effort right here.
What kind of wins the decision not to play Poole in those last 2 games?
Just the lineup, you know, I just went with this lineup. I just felt like this group gives us a chance out there to get after it defensively, and I think just going to lean into a little bit of size right now and physicality and defense. And obviously, Poole, he'll stay ready. He'll be ready to go. Back at it today in practice, so we expect him to stay ready. And you never know when your number's going to get called. Everybody that stepped in for us this year has made an impact, and I expect him to do the same.
Kind of same thing with Hawkins.
Hawks, same thing.
And how much has having Sadiq Bey actually helped you make this decision with this new starting lineup, right? I mean, he is obviously clearly can put up points for you. I think since returning from injury, he's averaging like 19 points a game. Having just him on the roster, though, does that make the decision easier to go bigger because he's a capable starter?
He's a capable starter. You know, he's a two-way player. He can, shoot it for us. He can play off ball. We can play through him as well. We have 5 guys basically we can play through at any time. Murph, Sadiq, Zion, Queen, and then obviously Herb handling as well. But he gives us just the versatility, and we just got size out there. We're bigger. We can switch, and then he can rebound as well. So I love those facets of his game, and then he's someone you can also play through. So I like the group. They're learning how to grow together, and they're figuring out who needs the ball, where they need the ball. We did a lot of that today, just a couple different sets to play out of with that group. More than anything, we're just playing off our defense, though. Get to space, trust each other, and move the ball.
What are your thoughts about Fears and Queen making the Rising Stars?
Extremely proud of them. They've earned it. They belong there, and they've been 2 bright stars in our, in this draft class, and we're proud to have them. I think they've been fantastic. They put together a great start. I'm excited for what's ahead for them too. This is just the beginning, but it's an honor to make that game. I don't care where you were drafted or who you are. It's an honor to be acknowledged like that, not just from our group, but from the outside NBA world. So really proud of them.
We saw Mark's comments about the way the other game ended the other night. I don't know if you heard what he had to say about it. What were your thoughts about the Fears and Derik situation?
Well, I didn't know at the time. I didn't know, kind of how it started. Obviously, looking back, it could have been handled much better from the official standpoint, but they're human beings too. There was something that happened down the stretch. I won't make comments there, but it could have been handled better. I'm assuming the NBA has made that clear, and they're handling it internally. They made their decisions, and we move forward.
That's kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so okay.
Yeah,
I don't know what you said, but
I was going to say Jeremiah and Lou both just got fined. It was announced, $25,000 each. Did you also talk to Jeremiah about it afterwards? Like, do you need to go out and talk to a rookie because he's fresh to the league about maybe situations like that?
These are all new situations for him. So yeah, communicating with them is key. Young guys, but even older guys at times. Even veterans. You got to continue to communicate with your team. Number one, they got to know we have their back. There's things that we can always handle better, just in general, not just the altercation that we always talk through with our young guys. So these are it's part of the growing process with everybody. But Fear's not going to back down. I don't care, in game, out of game. Like he's a feisty competitor. I love that about him, and I think he's playing well. He's playing with an edge, especially physically. Defensively, he's getting after it right now. So, I'm just proud of those 2 guys to be in this moment, to go to LA and have that time. I'm really proud of them.
You like the way Jeremiah responded to going back to the bench?
He's been fantastic. He's come out with more edge, more physicality. he's not looked back. You know, he's not pouting. He's coming back, trying to impact the game, impact winning. I think he's had a great response.